a crack along the floor. I wear my grief like a rusted iron crown, kneeling here, but I'm not sure what for.
I drag these chains across the marrow of the night. Each memory bites, each memory bites. For the burdened heart that beats beneath the ton of old regrets. For the burdened heart that drowns in every promise left unsaid, bleeding through the seams of every vow torn apart.
This weight,
This ache
this ache.
for the burdened heart.
Letters burned, still the ink runs in my veins. Every plea hangs unfinished in the air. Portraits fade, but your eyes stay cruelly clear. I reach out and grasp a fist of empty air.
I count the sands like broken teeth inside my jaw. Each name, each face, a jagged law. For the burdened heart that beats beneath the ton of old regrets. For the burdened heart that drowns in every promise left unsaid, bleeding through the seams of every vow torn apart.
This weight,
This ache
this ache.
for the burdened heart.
Choirs rise from deep within my chest.
Latin tongues I never learned.
Violins like circling birds.
Feeding on the pain I've earned.
Let the thunder drag me under.
Let the sky split.
Fearless, torn. If this torment births a meaning,
Let it break. Let it break.
what I was before.
Drums like distant marching feet, brass like veins about to burst. I bite down on my own despair to feel which wound is worse.
For the heart that beats when it would rather turn to stone.
For the burdened heart that calls your name and answers on its own, tearing at the threads of every lie we called art.
This way,
This
for the burning heart.
orchestra surging, strings in dissonant ways, choir pulsing on one low, endless note, drums slowing, then twisting into double time fury.
When the dawn finds me staring at the floor,
Cracks and stains map the wars I've lost inside. I'm still here with this anchor in my chest, but somewhere deep
carve a trail through bone and dirt.
If I must burn, I'll learn the language of the hurt. For the burdened heart that still keeps beating, bruised and torn apart. For the burdened heart that carries every failure like a brand,
Like a mark.
if mercy ever comes, let it find me in the dark.
This weight,
This ache for the burdened
for the burdened heart.
The clock in the hallway trembles each tick, a rusted nail. Rain stains the peeling ceiling, breath catching thin and pale.
I found your note in the breaker box, folded tight like a wounded wing. Ink bled through the yellowed paper, every letter still stuttering.
I hear your name in the radiator, hissing through the sleepless air. Floorboards bruised beneath my pacing, there's broken glass on every prayer. A thought I could not silence keeps carving through my skull like 10,000 iron filings, dragged to something terrible. I bite through my own tongue to drown your distant call, but a thought I could not silence is writing on my walls.
Your photograph warps in the window frame, colors drown to ash and rust. Lipstick smear on the bathroom mirror, flaked and falling like fragile dust.
I scrub my hands till the skin gives way, paint the sink in a fevered red. Still I feel your final question clawing softly at my bed. Nails in my pocket, stones in my coat. Walk the river just to feel its pull. Every ripple repeats that last night. Every answer still half full.
Street lamps hum like a distant choir, their halos thinning in the rain. I trace your name in the frozen air, then wipe you out and fail again.
I tore down every calendar, still the date returns. I buried every photograph
teach me how to die. Now the doors swell shut in their hinges, paint blisters, curls, then falls. Mild script along the ceiling, spelling out what distance stalls.
I press my ear to the plaster, hear breathing that isn't mine, footsteps pacing just above me, in a room I can't define. A thought I could not silence is rising like a flood, crawls up through the rotting floorboards, fills my lungs with rusted mud. I scream till my throat splinters, but your sentence won't rescind. A thought I could not silence is the place where I begin. If there's peace, it will not find me. If there's rest, it will not stay. I lie awake inside this echo till the walls all fade away.
The door never moved. Still, something came in. Dust hanging heavy, like it wanted to begin.
The chair stayed in place, the frames didn't shake, but every sharp secret started pulling at their weight.
You slammed your name into the drywall again. Said I'm fine, I'm alright with that bitter, broken grin.
Ash on the floorboards, boot prints in the hall. You laughed at your shadow as it crawled up the wall.
Every echo,
Learned our lines by heart,
every silence,
tore the lies apart. When the room learned to listen, it heard what you hid in your teeth. All the rage in your river still believed in our nights, but its hands just circled around all our lives. Now you stand in the center, lights all burned thin. No one is watching, but something closes in. The floorboards remember each threat, each plea. They creak like a choir, spitting you back to me. You can't shout over what the walls have heard. Even breathing feels like one more.
Low strings dragging over stone, bow on rusty wire, ash in every toe, name carved in a frostbitten frame. You left your shadow, I stayed with your name.
Rain in the hallway leaks through the years, mildew of memories, breathing our fears. Your coat on the railing still haunts the stair. Threads hold your outline, but you're not there.
Slow clock stutters, then stalls, dust dances, then suddenly falls. I trace your letters on the fogged out glass, each stroke a splinter from our broken past.
You turned away in winter, left all our pages blank. Now every echo lingers like water in a tank.
Strings folding into sorrow,
Every note drags through the grave.
if tomorrow dares to follow. choke on every measure.
Flooded lungs of lead,
Strings folding into sorrow.
for the living and the dead.
I tune my veins to ruin.
Bent them till they snap.
Let venom fill the spaces.
Where your kindness once was wrapped.
The floorboards of like ice.
Full of buried shame.
I mouth your sacred nickname.
Then swallow down the flame.
Shutters claw the window.
As the storm begins to rise, thunder like a verdict, rolling under tired skies.
I drag my broken instrument across the hallway's throat. Each scrape a distant funeral, each drone a final note.
If I could stall the sunrise, I'd freeze this failing room, hold time inside a jar and drink this perfect gloom,
Strings folding into sorrow.
till the fibers split and bleed.
I feed them all my marrow.
Every want, every need.
Let the frets corrode in silence.
Let the bridge collapse in rush,
Strings folding into sorrow.
grinding bone into dust. Strings folding into sorrow as I join you in the hush. Fitted room light, dust on the frame. You stare at the upright like it remembers your name.
One finger trembles above a silent note. Breath held hostage by every word you never wrote.
Black lacquer breathing like a lung full of rain. Ivory and shadows waiting on your shaking hands again.
That old bench grows under decades of ghosts. Each faint vibration, a name you never toast.
You press down gently the first low tone. It rings like iron folded into bone.
Every hammer falling like a slow decree.
This is how it hurts quietly.
A quiet weight behind the keys, dragging every memory out of me. These minor scars, they never leave. They bloom in sound that make me bleed.
A quiet weight behind the keys, where all my buried ears still breathe.
Curtains barely moving, window cracked with frost. Your reflection in the varnish looks like something lost.
Candles burn to stubble, this same progression till the room can't hold much more.
Low note like thunder, held a breath too long. You chase the fall of daylight with a slow and broken song.
Every chord is colder than the last you choose. This is how you bargain with the things you'll always lose.
A quiet weight behind the
keys. A quiet weight behind the keys.
metronome abandoned, ticking out of time. Your shoulder knots and tightens with each descending line.
Pages marked with circles, fingerprints in gray, little smears of winter where your pulse began to fray.
You lean into the dissonance, let it claw and grind. Each interval a chasm you keep inside your mind. Pedal held to trembling until the strings all fray.
This is how you worship what slowly rots away.
A quiet weight behind the keys.
Pulling every shallow breath from me. These broken scales, they never free.
They bind my hands,
They bend my knees.
a quiet weight behind the keys. Where all my failed tomorrows see thee.
Hear the wood complain, hear the steel seams groan. Every strike a slow confession chiseled into stone.
You drown the room in overtones, let every echo stack.
An ocean made of frequencies that never give you back.
Knuckles split on jagged chords, red soaking into grain. You keep on pressing every wound to prove you still feel pain.
Outside the evening deepens, but you don't see it fall. Your world is walled in walnut, these strings this narrow hall. You find that ruined melody you swore you'd never play. It slithers through your fingers, won't obey.
Keys like little tombstones in their ordered rows. You touch them in a pattern only your regret still knows.
One last chord sustained and low shakes dust from hidden beams. This is how you're haunted by the things you almost dream.
A quiet weight
Behind the keys, crushing every fragile wish in me. These hollow rooms, they never leave. They sing along, then softly feed. A quiet way behind the keys, till silence is the loudest part of
Old clock on the wall, hands stuck at 3. Dust in the glare like ghosts that agree.
Ash on the table, ink in my veins, pages that shake when I write your name.
Black rain on the window keeps tracing your face. Every drop an echo that time can erase.
I talk to the silence, it answers in rust. All the frames are crooked, all our plans just dust.
Shallow breath, yellow light, peeling pain, sleepless nights. I chase the shape you left behind down stagnant halls of my own mind.
Every word I never said burns through paper, leaves this scent. I listen for you in the hum of the room.
Notes that fade without answer, scattered on the floor by my bed. Every line a quiet cancer, growing in the margins of my head.
I call your name through the static till my throat turns to stone. Notes that fade without answer, sing how it feels to die alone.
The chair you abandoned still carves out a void, indent in the cushion where your weight once destroyed.
Mirror in the hallway catches someone else, eyes like a stranger staring straight through himself.
Cold soup on the stove,
Burnt
heavy
sage,
smoke out where you roll.
fraying cold like a borrowed broken nose.
Every promise I replay flashes, fractures, rots away. I wait for a sign.
In the cracks of my spine,
Notes that fade without answer, curling at the edges, turning gray. Every chord becomes a cancer, feeding on the words I couldn't say.
I call your name through the static till my lungs rattle dry. Notes that fade without answer are the only way I know to cry.
I light the same thin candle, watch the wax outlive the flame. I trace your face in dripping tallow, but it melts, it slips, forgets your name.
Shutter banging in the midnight, like a warning, like a dare. Is it you beneath the floorboards, or just wind and broken air? If you hear me, if you hear me at all. Walls lean in with patient hunger, ceiling sags with every sigh. If these beams come down around me, would you feel it when I cry? on the mirror, half scratched away. A clock that skips one beat, then hurries to catch up. Breathe, a broken engine, grinding in my lungs. You left your ring in the drawer, buried under winter receipt. I found it by accident. It burned through my skin.
Our photos sag on the plaster, frames leaning like drunks at closing. Dust claims every angle, like it's erasing us on purpose.
I talk to the empty hallway, ask it which side I chose. The silence shrugs its shoulders, then settles back in the bones.
Every step shakes the ceiling. All pipes mutter and ache. I pace this narrow border where nightmares stay away.
Between regret and breathing, I hang, I sway, I choke. My lungs keep dragging in the dark, while every memory smokes. Between your shadow leaving and all I couldn't say, I'm stranded in this hallway where night forgets the day. Rain needles the rusted railing outside this peeling room. Each drop a tiny hammer, beating out the truth.
Your letter sleeps in the drawer. The fold worn thin from turning. Ink bled into the paper like it tried to leave, like you did.
I hear your keys in the doorway, though they'll never turn again. The lock still clears its throat, expecting you at 10.
I stack up all my alibis
Like rotting firewood, but nothing ever catches, nothing ever should. Between regret and breathing, I hang, I sway, I choke. My lungs keep dragging in the dark, while every memory smokes. Between your shadow leaving and all I couldn't say, I'm stranded in this hallway where night forgets the day. I count the hairs on the pillow, knowing each one isn't yours. I trace the crack in the ceiling till it becomes a distant shore. I stand at the open window, air chokes on distant sirens. I lean just past the safety to see how far the night is. If I fall, will I remember the way your laughter bent, or only the last October? answer. I have nothing left to trade. I try a practice smile. It splits along the seam. Skin remembers sorrow, like flame remembers steam.
Your jacket hangs in the corner,
A ghost with empty sleeves.
I almost say I'm sorry.
To the fabric and the seams.
I stand on the crack tile border,
Half in shadow, half in light.
my chest a rusted doorway.
Stuck between flee and hindered bells in the distance, ash on the air. Candles bent like blackened fingers, smoke tracing a silent prayer.
Rain crawls down the iron glass.
Every drop another name. Old wounds framed in tarnished silver,
Eyes like storms,
staring from the frame. You wear grief like ancient armor, rust and thorns across your chest, breathing in the dust of echoes, waiting for the way to rest. Shadows resting on your shoulders like 1,000 broken wings. Every heartbeat growing colder, drowned beneath forgotten things. Lay your sorrows on these stones. Let the darkness hold your bones. Shadows resting, shadows resting. Footsteps on a fractured staircase, wood that creaks like muffled cries. Moonlight stains the peeling wallpaper, shapes that move when you close your eyes.
you count cracks and crumbling plaster.
Like the years that slipped away, voice a hoarse and hollow whisper as you beg the night to stay. Shadows resting on your shoulders like 1,000 broken wings. Every heartbeat growing colder, drowned beneath forgotten things. Lay your sorrows on these stones. Let the darkness hold your bones. Shadows resting, shadows resting.
Black lace on the crooked mirror,
Covers what you dare not see.
all the faces you have buried.
All the turns you couldn't free.
Rust red roses,
Dead and hanging.
thorns still thirsting in the dirt.
You press petals to your ribcage.
Ask them, did you feel this hurt?
Shadows resting on your shoulders, bleeding through breath still bruised on the glass. All of your layers torn at the edges, piled like ash in my lap. I trace your shape in the silence, find only splinters and threads. The air here smells like endings, cold metal, rain, and regret. Letting go the soft sound of your fading, fraying voice, like a last bell breaking open in a house that had no choice. I wear your echo like armor, but it cuts straight through my bones. Letting go the soft sound of a love that turned to stone.
The hallway bends into distance. Floorboards learning to creak alone. Your boots still lean in the corner, facing a door that won't close.
I keep your ring in the shadows. It circles my palm like a curse. I whisper all of our secrets. They fall, they fall, they fall into dirt. Letting go the soft sound of your footstep on the stair. Every door you never opened, every promise left midair. All the rooms where you went silent, all the storms you hid below. Letting go the soft sound of the life we'll never know. I tried to keep you in folded shirts and broken frames and holy hurt. I fed the shadows with every blame till my own face forgot its name. If I stay here, I rust, I rot. If I move on, you fade, you drop. So I stand up inside this night and tear your ghost out of my spine. Letting go the soft sound of your name inside my throat. I release it to the darkness, watch it drift away like smoke. Letting go the soft sound of the hand that let me fall. I forgive you, I forgive me, as the black sky takes it all. Letting go the soft sound of my heart chained to your ghost in the quiet. Ash on the windowsill, wax on the floor, names carved deep in a rotten door. Breath like winter, hands like stone. Clock keeps ticking over bare bones. All of these frames, faces turning gray, dust in their eyes, still staring my way. You left your boots by the broken stair, laces like snakes waiting there.
I talk to the chairs lined up in a row like a jury of ghosts that will never let go.
Every step I take echoes then divides, splitting into paths where the past still lies. Standing still in the last chord when every echo starts to fade, tongue full of iron and splinters, heart like a bell that never swayed. If silence is the final word, then let it carve me into stone. Standing still in the last chord, too loud to be alone. Mold on the pages of letters I burned, ash in a basin where your ring return. I scrub the mark off my ringless skin, still feel the circle pull me in.
Nails in the rafters, rust in the drain, your name spelled backward in the streaks of rain.
I trace it, erase it, it rises once more, as if the house itself is keeping score. Standing still in the last chord when every echo starts to fade, tongue full of iron and splinters, heart like a bell that never swayed. If silence is the final word, then let it carve me into stone. Standing still in the last chord, too loud to be alone. Moon in the mirror, cracked right through my face, spreading like roots through the silvered waste. My shadow stutters and the candles sway like it wants to leave, but it's forced to stay. Curtains like shrouds, breathing in and out, walls mouthing oaths they can't spit out. I press my ear to the splintered frame, hear your footstep fall, then fade without a name. Standing still in the last chord, knuckles bleeding on the door. I feel your fingers in the plaster, scratching letters from before. If darkness is the
I feel